Chesterfield County Sheriff's Office personnel will administer a work performance test to all applicants applying for deputy sheriff. The test will consist of a 150-yard course that will measure stamina and cardiovascular fitness during the completion of various physical events similar to what is required of a deputy sheriff. The applicant must successfully complete 10 obstacles in succession within a time limit of 1 minute and 46 seconds. Participants must complete all events in the specified sequence or they will fail the course. Participants who fail the course as a result of not completing it in its entirety may retest one time on that same day. Prior to the start of the course, the applicant will be seated and given several descriptive features of a suspect that will be asked to identify later in the course.
All right. Suspect. Blue hat, blue shirt.
Blue hat, blue shirt.
Blue hat, blue shirt.
Blue hat, blue shirt.
Ready? Go.
On the command go, the applicant will run to the first obstacle, a 3-foot gap. The applicant must fully clear the gap. If the applicant steps in, touch the back or front part of the gap, a 5-second penalty will be added to their finish time. The applicant will then run to the next obstacle, a 5-foot wall. The applicant will climb over the 5-foot wall without using the sides of the wall. The next obstacle will be a low crawl that is 24 inches high and 10 feet long. If any part of the body touches the low crawl structure, a 5-second penalty will be added to their finish time. The applicant will then complete 12 step climbs on an 8-inch high block. The applicant's feet must completely be on the blocks or the step will not count. Also, no shuffle steps. Must be 2 feet on, 2 feet off. Next, the applicant will have to climb through a window without touching the top part of the window. Diving through the window will not be allowed. Next, the applicant will be asked for the suspect description that was given to them at the beginning of the course.
Suspect.
Blue hat, blue shirt.
All right, go.
If the applicant gives the wrong suspect description, the applicant will be disqualified and will have to retake the entire course.
Suspect.
Black hair, yellow shirt.
Disqualified.
After identifying the correct suspect, the applicant will then have to safely drag a 150-pound simulated victim approximately 5 yards, using either the underarm technique or the body strap. You cannot drag by the head, arms, or feet. The final task is a firearm trigger pull. The applicant must pick up an unloaded double-action firearm and place the barrel of the firearm through a 6-inch diameter hole, using the dominant hand only, pulling trigger one time and then switching to their non-dominant hand and pulling the trigger one time. If the firearm touches any part of the structure, a 5-second penalty will be added to the end time. The timer stops once the firearm is set back down. For further information about the work performance test, please contact the Chesterfield County Sheriff's Office Human Resource Manager at 804-748-1034.